Alright, so a little update on my deck project here. I just finished framing out the last section, with the exception of the end. I'll do that later because I got to do some other work. But frame this out, trim the cattle panel out for each section. So these come in 16-foot sections by 50 inches, so I had to cut them with bolt cutters to get them to fit the frame. I have 3/4 inch by 1.5 inch strips that I'm going to trim out and then basically sandwich here before I put the 2x4 railing, which will be the last part. You can see these last two sections still need to be stained from here on out. I'd already done the stain to match the fence that I built on this side, so I decided with the railing that I wanted to do a similar style. So it's framed out. These are cut out, ready to go. Just gotta stain that. Obviously, still need to stain the floor of the deck. I probably replaced about 30 boards there, and then sanded the ones that I left. Originally there was only 6 posts, including the end posts, that were in the ground. So what I did was I actually added 5 4x4s that are sunk into the ground, set in concrete, and lagged in from the outside, which reinforces the whole thing. It adds a lot of rigidity too, so there shouldn't be as much bowing of the wood. And one thing I realized down here is I don't really know who the fuck built this, but yeah, that 4x4 ain't really doing a whole lot because it's not in the ground. So I'm gonna have to take these legs out, pull that out, replace it, dig it into the ground, set it in concrete, and then I'll have to replace the fascia here. So I'll take those bolts out, put a new one on. I still have to sand the outside of this, and then re-stain this whole bit. But I just finished cutting off all the posts to make them even, and I'll have 5 post caps with lights just to match those, so the lights will go all the way up the side. So it's getting there. It's kind of a long project, but making some slow, steady progress. So there you go.